Okay, so we've gone over what your purpose is, but I want to talk to you about something that's the same thing, just in a different way. What are your dreams? What are your passions? How much time do you spend on your dreams? I think that we get caught in this rut where we focus on what's real and we put our dreams aside, or those limiting beliefs that we hold really convince us that we can't live our dream life, and they are just a lie. So, I want to talk about, what do you dream about? Do you dream about things? Do you hold desires in your life that you want to experience? I have news for you. You get one time of this. And if you are not living your dream, if you're not living your passion, how are you going to feel at the end of this lifetime? Are you going to be sorry that you didn't actually go for it? That you didn't experience what you're looking for? There is a reason why you are holding those dreams. They want to be experienced through you. There is a reason why you have the desires that you have, because they want to be expressed. They are waiting for you to step up through the fear, through the limiting beliefs, to experience it. I have had amazing. I have had amazing experiences when I decided that I was gonna look past reality and know that my dreams could be possible. So, I'll just tell you a few manifestation stories. I We had a boxer who I was in love with, and I thought she was going to live forever. I thought she was going to live for a very long time because she was small for a boxer, and but she ended up dying at a young age. She was 7, and I know for a boxer that's kind of getting up there, but in my mind, she was going to live forever. So I was devastated that we lost her. And about a year after she died, I decided that I wanted a boxer puppy. And I started thinking about what I wanted out of another puppy. I wanted, because she wasn't um, purebred or anything, you know. I wanted purebred. I wanted them to be health tested. I wanted it to come from a quality breeder. And as I was looking, these puppies were like $2,000 and $3,000, and my husband was not gonna let me spend $2,000 or $3,000 on a puppy. And I was just like focused on this puppy, and I knew in my mind that it was gonna be a brindle. I thought we were gonna get a male, but in my mind I was like, we're getting a brindle boxer puppy. So I just kept focusing on it and focusing on it. And I started to, and I actually talk about this, I teach this manifesting technique. But when you're manifesting and you're really forcing it, you get to a place where it feels like a lot of work. It's not fun anymore, it feels like you're pushing. And I got to that place where I was just pushing. I was looking every day and I couldn't find a puppy, and it was getting to be annoying. So I just let it go. And we had another dog at the time, and I was taking her to the groomer. This was probably like a couple weeks after, maybe like even a week after I let it go. And I said to myself, when it's time, the puppy will show up, it'll be fine, it'll all work out. So I let it go, and I went to the groomers. And while I'm at the groomers, the owner of the the kennel was there, and it just popped into my mind to ask her, did she know anybody that had any boxer puppies? And she's like, I don't know anybody that has any boxer puppies, but I do know a couple who breeds, well, they show, but sometimes they're looking to rehome their boxer females. And I was kind of like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of looking for a puppy, but maybe I'll stay open to this. And I told my husband, and he was kind of like, I don't know. Like, we don't even, we wouldn't know this dog. And so we stayed open. We met the people. They lived like an hour and a half from our house. They were amazing. They're amazing people. They don't breed. I think they had like 2 litters in the entire time that they've been showing. They were spot on with their care. So we went to look at another dog that they had that they were looking at rehoming. And when we get there, this other dog is there in the house, and we kind of started talking to the dog and playing with her, and we talked to the man and his wife, and then we met the other dogs, and we never said anything about getting the dog. It was just kind of like meeting. So my husband and I get in the car, and we both are like, oh my god, we love Pilar, like we love her, she's beautiful, like oh my gosh. So 2 days later, he calls and says, my wife and I have talked about it, and we would like you to have her if you want her. And we're like, are you kidding me? You're going to give her to us? She was literally everything that I was looking for, but she wasn't a puppy. She is a brindle. We have her now still. She was a grand champion show dog. She's absolutely beautiful. She was health tested. She was heart tested. She came from a quality breeder who actually cared about them. I got everything that I was looking for. I just had to remain open and not like get the puppy. She is the best dog with our daughter. Our daughter can literally crawl all over her, pull food out of her mouth. She's just amazing. So be aware of what you desire. Be aware that it might not show up in the way that you think it's going to show up. It could show up in a way that's better. She is, I mean, I couldn't even imagine having like this. I mean, it doesn't matter if we have a grand champion show dog. We don't show dogs, but she's just beautiful, and she's a good dog, and she's good with our child. So she showed up in a way that I couldn't even expect. So as you're starting to focus on your dreams, what does it look like? How do you feel? So I would like you to start to write down, what do you desire? How much money do you desire? What do you want to make? How do you want your relationships to look like? Do you want something like a puppy in your life, or a horse, or some kind of animal that is not here yet? What does it look like to have this in your life? What does it look like to have a better relationship? What does it look like to be making more money? What does it look like to be living your purpose? What does it look like? Allow these dreams to expand. The craziest dreams. I'll tell you another dream that I have that has not come to fruition yet. So one of my dreams is, I love Disney World. I can't even tell you how much I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But I don't get to go a lot, and we're planning a trip to take my daughter for the first time. My dream is to be able to be financially in a place where I can give away a trip to Disney to a family that would want to go. That is one of my dreams. I'm holding that dream. And as you guys are hearing my dream, you're going to help me create that, because it is my desire, and I've held this dream forever, to be able to financially be in a place where I can give someone a trip to Disney that wouldn't be able to go. I just love it. So no dream is too big. Just remember that. And I think Walt Disney really showed us how any dream really can come true. Bye, guys.